क्या है? Hello and welcome guys to my new video, which is going to be something very unique and something based on the results of my previous experiments. So 4 years past, I was actually very overweight. Like मेरी weight करीबन 65 से 70 kgs के बीच में थी. You will also know some of the do's and the don'ts in the initial stages. Something that went wrong with me. For example, I was in a continuous process of losing weight to the point where I actually lost the count of my weight, and I, instead of becoming a person with healthy body, a balanced weight, I went underweight, and that was very detrimental to my health as well. Take down all the nutritional food that you will be including in your diet and follow the proper planning. And then when you achieve the body weight, switch over to different workouts, different exercises in order to maintain that weight. Currently, I weigh something around 55 kgs, which you might have also seen in some of my previous videos. So the moment that I lost my weight, I weighed something around 45 kgs. So that was really underweight. Without further ado, let's get into the work. Hello guys, so this is day 1 of what I eat in a week. So many stuffs you need to be very clear about. For example, I will not be showing you what I usually have for my breakfast because I always have something fiber related or fibrous. For example, oats or the shake, the chana shake probably. Yes guys, मेरे कोई कपड़े बचे नहीं है तो मैं अपने भाई के कपड़े पहन कर बैठी हूँ और ये मुझे परफेक्ट अट रहा है। नहीं अट रहा हूँ। Okay, so now I'll be going to prepare lunch for the entire house. So first up, we'll be slicing up these. So first up, we'll be slicing up this lady finger. You need to be very specific about your daily protein intake because, you know, balanced diet is very important. Also, there is a very big misconception when I say people that I'm dieting. They say that I deprive myself of food, but that's not the case. I do not deprive myself of food. I just take a balanced diet. Out of all the realities, maybe somewhere in a universe, there's gotta be a better life for me. There's gotta be a better life for me. So the one habit that I've ingrained in myself since past few years is that I do not use the common salt, which is the common kitchen salt. Instead I use sinda namak, which is the fasting salt, which is probably used while fasting. I'm ready with my lunch. I'm ready with my dinner, guys. Where I haven't yet felt pain. And maybe in that other universe, I'm a flower and you're the rain. I think somewhere in a different life, I'm still 7 in 2nd grade. I'm so happy that I feel alright, and that I have. Initially, I began with HIIT workout, which is high intensity intensive training, and then I followed it with pilates, and till today I am doing the pilates session. Also, never ever forget to walk for at least 7,000 to 10,000 steps a day. You can also begin with walking just 20 minutes to 25 minutes. And so that was the turning point, the watershed period of my life, when I actually was determined to explore my taste buds and to switch over to having nutritious vegetables. And then there are just a few of carbs that I exclude, like potatoes. I completely exclude potato from my diet. I do not have rice. You can have rice mildly, but not in excessive amount. I forgot to have the special chutney that Masi made for me. वो basically tomato और गुड़ का बना है, not even sugar. So I said that I abstain myself from sugary food. So this is usually when I have my dinner at. पता नहीं गाइस, आज खाने का तो बिल्कुल मन नहीं कर रहा है क्योंकि टू बी ऑनेस्ट मेरा मूड खराब. So the tip for another day is intermittent fasting. So this was something that I used to deliberately undertake, probably once a week or twice a week. So basically there are 3 types of intermittent fasting that you can undertake. First is the very common method, which is 16/8, which is for the next 16 hours you need to fast, and the remaining 8 hours of the day you will be allowed to have your food. Now you can also bounce off to 5:6 diet measure, which is consuming 500 to 600 calories a day, which is also a type of calorie deficit. You can just have it some of the days or twice a week. Start with having lukewarm water along with lemon, a splash of lemon. आज मुझे खाना खाने का मन बिल्कुल नहीं हो रहा है और मेरी एक्सेंट ऐसे क्यों निकल रही है?
There are certain phases in your life wherein you feel like you need to, segregate yourself just for quite some time from everyone around you.
So you need to focus on your well-being first rather than pleasing people. And mental health बहुत ज़रूरी होता है क्योंकि वर्कआउट के भी समय it is always mentioned कि आपको हमेशा अपना माइंड एंड अपना बॉडी इन अ कोहेजन में रखना है, मतलब एक कोहेजन में रखना है, एक सिंक में रखना है. Because ultimately we are in urge and we are striving for a better synchronization of our body itself.
I think somewhere in a different life I'm still 7 in 2nd grade, and I'm so happy that I feel alright, and that I haven't met my brain. And maybe somewhere
फाइनली ये है हमारा डिनर. हम खा रहे हैं आज पनीर के परांठे, थोड़े से बचे पास्ता.
You know the best part of cooking is, and वो एक चीज़ जो इतने सालों तक कुकिंग करते करते हमको रियलाइज हुआ है, the thing is कि you can make anything healthy as well as delicious. तो ये जो एक stereotypical concept है ना कि जो हेल्दी चीज़ें होती हैं वो अच्छी नहीं होती, क्योंकि बेसिकली ये थोड़ा वेस्टर्न कॉन्सेप्ट है जहाँ पे लोग नॉर्मली सैलड खाते हैं बिना किसी सीजनिंग के, मतलब नॉर्मल सा कोई ऐसा बेसिकली पेपर रहते हैं एंड सॉल्ट रहते हैं. बट इंडिया में स्पाइसेस की वैरायटी है एंड वी मस्ट नो हाउ टू properly use it as per our taste. मेरे लिए क्या है? ये
और गुजिया भी लेके आई उन्होंने.
देखो मैं राजस्थान में गुजिया कैसे होते हैं. Well, there were a lot of exercises that I undertook, and I'll let you know some of my favorite content creators that I usually, or basically fitness coaches that I opt for my toning of the body. So some of them being Momomi, Lily Sabri, then Daisy Keech. I just performed one workout of Daisy Keech that was really very famous at one point of time, and that was quite effective on the abs area. But currently I am doing Lily Sabri and guys, the another name is of Bailey Brown indeed. So currently I am performing 2 sets of workout. One which is recommended by when you are on a strict diet. This is my recommendation कि कुछ दिन के लिए sugary food को literally cut back on it, like literally cut back on sugary food. So there are some do's and don'ts for the morning breakfast. Never ever miss out on your morning breakfast क्योंकि वो आपको पूरे दिन भर के लिए energize करके रखता है. And secondly, never have any sort of sweet dish or anything that can increase your dopamine level in the morning. Instead have savory food. I have tasteless oats, मतलब कोई चीनी नहीं होता है उसमें, सिर्फ oats and दूध.
I'm still 7 in 2nd grade, I'm so happy that I feel alright.
Okay, so for the breakfast, I will have boiled chickpeas.
And maybe somewhere in a different world, my mom's a bug inside a tree. My dad's the scientist who captured her, but now it's time to set her free. Or maybe somehow in this skull of mine, I find it hard to see the truth.
और अब तक शायद आप लोगों को ये लग रहा होगा कि हमने एक भी दिन चीट डे क्यों नहीं लिया। कल ही फेस्ट था और कल हमने बहुत खाया गाइस, और अब मैं मोटी हो चुकी हूँ, मोटी।
Maybe there's a version of me left that doesn't feel afraid of what comes next. And I
गाइस, इस शेप को क्या नाम दूँ?